Thanks, guys. Moments ago, brand new reaction from the president after 9 Americans were shot dead in an apparent ambush by drug cartel gunmen in northern Mexico. The victims, all women and children from a prominent Mormon family. What a story this is, still developing now as we say hello in America's newsroom. I'm Bill Hemmer, live here in New York.
And good morning to you, Bill. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sandra Smith. This story is moving fast. A lot coming into our newsroom at this hour. 3 women and 6 children now confirmed dead after they were shot and killed on the way to a wedding. They were members of the LeBaron family, and there are reports Mexican forces are searching for several other family members reportedly kidnapped after their convoy came under fire in broad daylight.
So now we have some emotional new video showing a family member reacting to the horrific scene of that burned out SUV.
This is for the record. Nita and 4 of my grandchildren are burnt and shot up.
Wow. Griff Jenkins watching this story all morning long, live down in Washington to bring us up to date on what we think we know so far. Griff, good morning there.
Good morning, Bill. Tragic details are emerging that grieving grandfather, and a lot is unknown, like the motive. Was it a case of mistaken identity, or was this deliberate targeting of Americans? Here's what we know for sure. The rising violence in Mexico has now taken the lives of at least 9 Americans in this attack, the youngest among them, these 6-month-old twins. Other children survived the attack only to look on as their mother was killed. Let me show you where this all happened. In the Mexican state of Sonora, some 75 to 100 miles south of Douglas, Arizona, a Mormon community living quietly in Mexico with dual citizenship, but an area known to narco trafficking. Witnesses say family members were ambushed by dueling cartels, one from Sonora and the other from Chihuahua. An emotional family member speaking out earlier this morning.
I was so angry. It's so angry and yet so sad. It was horrifying. It's something that you can't explain, how there's evil people in this world that could do such a thing like that.
Overnight, Mexican National Guard, police, and military forces were dispatched in a search operation for missing family members. Unclear at this hour if all have been accounted for. The State Department is not commenting yet. President Trump is following this story, tweeting this in the last hour, saying this is the time for Mexico, with the help of the United States, to wage war on the drug cartels and wipe them off the face of the earth. We merely await a call from your great new president. I reached out to the Mexican embassy. They also are not commenting at this time, but it's important to note in the larger picture, Bill, this attack follows violence last month in the state of Sinaloa. Police were forced to turn over El Chapo's son after cartels seized a city there. Before that, in Michoacan, 14 police officers killed in an ambush. The FBI, according to family members, say that they are looking into this as well. Bill?
Just a horrific story. Griff, thank you. It's going to dominate a lot of our coverage this morning. We'll be back with you in Washington. Thank you.